Hi, this is Fix My Fibro, and my name's Bernadette. So, today I want to talk about the variability of the histamine symptoms. So, you can have any or all of these symptoms that would be affected by excess histamines in your body. So, either because you're having constant mast cell degranulation events or because you're eating excess histamines on top of it and your body can't process those excess histamines. So I'm going to read through this list. I've written down the list so I don't forget any. And like I said, you can have one of or all of these symptoms that are causing issues relating to excess histamines in your body. Sneezing, symptoms of the eyes, meaning dry eyes, sand in your eyes, itchy eyes, POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, low blood pressure, which that POTS is tachycardia is when your heart starts racing. So often if you have a hot bath or a hot shower, you often feel like you're going to pass out straight afterwards. That can be like a POTS-based symptom, and you have to go lie down, or if you're laying down, you get up quickly. You can have these issues. If you have excess histamines flooding your system, that can cause those symptoms. So by having enzyme, DAO enzyme, to process those histamines, but also limiting high histamine foods in your diet will stop that. Nerve sensitivity. So anything from restless leg syndrome to, hurting to be touched, having pain underneath the skin, that's a nerve sensitivity issue. Rashes, itchiness, skin blemishes, gut issues, gut pains, cramps, IBS, diarrhea, constipation, bladder sensitivity or lower urinary tract sensitivity, which I did a separate video on, wheezing, breathing difficulties, pain in the lungs, it just goes on. And the last one I wrote is the EMF sensitivity, the electromagnetic frequency sensitivity. So these are all histamine symptoms. You might only get one of them. You might be more sensitive to one of those or not all of them, or you might get all of them at different times because they're all related to excess histamines. So it really is important to recognize that it's been proven in fibromyalgics that the majority of fibromyalgics have a genetic variant or a multiple genetic variants that cause low production of the histamine enzyme DAO or diamine oxidase. You can buy it now online very easily. You buy it online, you take it with meals 3 times a day. But if you're still eating high histamine foods, and if you're not stabilizing your mast cells, they're not going to work as effectively as they can. That's why taking the supplements to stabilize your mast cells is important, and modifying your diet to have a low histamine diet so that you don't get the associated symptoms. Oh, one last symptom, edema. I can actually see my eyes puffing up here. I'm getting a bit of histamine edema. And that is another histamine symptom.